Hi, I'm Instructor Max, and today we're just going to chat about the DT11, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. So, my first opinions of it, to be fair, it makes me smile. Any gun that I pick up, it makes me smile. I generally know I'm going to use it quite well, but it is a different animal, it's a different beast, it's a proper competition gun. And it has, I will admit, it's taken a bit of getting used to. I personally can see why people haven't necessarily got on with them in the past. It's taken a lot of effort for me to understand it, learn it, develop with it, and obviously making small changes about my shooting to get on with it and adapt with it. Because I think some people have their favorite guns, they buy another one and then expect to use it exactly the same, and it's going to move exactly the same and do exactly the same things. And that's generally not the case. And for me, I've worked very hard in the past month or so to try and understand it. How can I use it best? How can it use me best? So we can get the best out of each other. And I think obviously I've had some great results recently, and I think I finally cracked it. Over the previous DT11s, also we've got the Stelium Pro barrels, perfect, lighter. We've got the carbon fiber top rib, which obviously reduces the overall weight. I think these are just over 8.5 pounds. So obviously not heavier than what I'm used to, but not as heavy as obviously some guns. It uses the B fast adjustable system. So obviously it's very easy and very simple to adjust. Obviously you can see that I've done that myself. So I fit the gun myself and how I wanted it to be fit and how I want to shoot it. But quite frankly, I am enjoying it. It makes me smile. But like I said before, it's taken a bit of effort to get used to and see how it works and understand it, because it is a different animal. But what I'm finding now is that I am breaking stuff very, very well. I'm starting to move it very, very well. And it's becoming less and less effort to use over a period of time. But like I said, that takes effort to learn. A lot of people aren't willing to put that effort into guns. They want to just buy a new gun and expect to be a hero with it instantaneously. But we know that's not the case. So this gun is for competition shooters. It's not a first gun. It's generally probably not going to be a second gun. But this is a gun that you will be able to use forever, and it's going to stand the test of time because obviously it's developed well, it works well, and it should last you forever as long as you look after it. If you said to me, Max, I'm looking for a second gun or a first gun, then obviously we could say, okay, how about a Silver Pigeon or a 688? And then your second gun go, okay, 694. So then we can go from there. But this obviously is a proper bit of kit. And in comparison to the stuff that we have used before, obviously I've got a DT10, so I understand the quality. And in fairness, it took me a long time for me to shoot my DT10 well. It's never been straight out the box for me. The odd gun here and there that I've been able to shoot well, obviously instantly. So what do I like about the gun? I like how it feels in my hand, but obviously I've made a few adjustments, but now I pick it up and I mount it and go, oh, that feels nice. Obviously, I haven't got a custom stock on it. This is purely what I've done. So, but I've still made it feel like home. And so you pick it up and go, oh, that's nice. It's obviously, for me, it's not overly heavy. It's heavier than what I'm used to, but sometimes you pick up a gun and go, what, that feels heavy in my hands. If it feels heavy in your hands, then the effort involved to move it is also going to be more effort. For me, this is perfect. It's heavy enough that I'm not whipping it around, but it's not so heavy that I've had to make major adjustments in order to make it happen. Is there anything I'd change about this gun? And you know what, in fairness, apart from being able to shoot it out the box and be perfect from the very beginning, probably not. Obviously, everything we do, or anything worth doing, requires effort and understanding. So once I've figured it out, it's now perfect for me. So the only thing I change is about myself, really, and I wish I could shoot better more often, but that's not necessarily the case. As you can see, I really, really like this gun. And it's not just because obviously they've given me one. I'm always going to be very honest about what I'm doing, because I do a lot of tuition. I have to recommend this stuff. I have to be able to sell people on it. And if I didn't like it, I simply wouldn't be able to shoot well with it. So the fact that I'm shooting well with it, everything's working well, means that I really like it. I like the way it feels. This is the 32-inch version. Everyone wants 32-inch now, so obviously that's perfect for me. They obviously come in various versions. So like I said, if you want to come use this gun and demo it, have a play with it, send me a message and we can make it happen. I've been Instructor Max. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.